So, Thanksgiving at our house is usually a pretty standard affair: turkey, mashed potatoes, my cousin Brian trying, and failing, to deep fry something, and my Aunt Linda showing up with a dish she calls her mystery casserole. Now, Linda is the kind of person who once tried to pass off cauliflower as albino broccoli, so when she says mystery, it's not so much a theme as it is a warning. This year, she waltzed in with a casserole dish wrapped in 3 layers of foil and the kind of smile you see on people who just got away with something. At first, nobody was brave enough to touch it. My mom politely slid it to the far end of the buffet table, next to the cranberry sauce that everyone knows is just for show. Eventually, curiosity got the better of Uncle Mike, who poked at it with a serving spoon like he was defusing a bomb. The thing jiggled ominously and made a noise that can only be described as wet surprise. Still, not wanting to hurt Aunt Linda's feelings, we all took a little scoop, except the dog, Max, who was already circling like a shark in gravy-infested waters. Midway through dinner, we started taking guesses at what was actually in this monstrosity. Someone said tuna. Another guessed sweet potatoes and marshmallows, which, if true, would be a war crime. My cousin insisted he tasted pickles. Aunt Linda just sat there grinning, refusing to reveal her secrets, while Max stared at her like she'd just declared herself queen of the squirrels. Finally, after much debate and several requests for antacid, Aunt Linda relented and announced, "It's a little bit of everything from the fridge that looked lonely." By dessert, the casserole had barely been touched, but Max was camped out under the table, licking his chops and guarding the dish like it was the crown jewels. Aunt Linda shrugged and said, "Well, if nobody wants the leftovers, I guess Max does." And that's when we realized, the real mystery wasn't what was in the casserole, the real mystery was why the dog had already buried a fork in the backyard.